Your skin makes its own moisturizer, brewed from a protein called filaggrin. Break the gene behind it, and you inherit the single strongest genetic risk we know for eczema. The gene is FLG, filaggrin, short for filament aggregating protein. It sits on chromosome 1, inside a tight cluster of skin barrier genes called the epidermal differentiation complex. And roughly 1 in 10 people of European ancestry carry a broken copy. Its job is to bundle the keratin scaffolding inside your outermost skin cells, packing them into flat, tough plates, the bricks of the barrier. For decades, the gene hid in plain sight. The protein filaggrin was named back in 1981, but its gene resisted everyone because its core is a long run of near-identical repeats that ordinary sequencing simply cannot read. Then, in 2006, a team led by Irwin McLean at the University of Dundee, with Francis Smith, Alan Irvine, and Colin Palmer, finally pinned it down. They started with ichthyosis vulgaris, the most common inherited dry, scaly skin. To read FLG at all, they had to amplify its giant repeat region in overlapping pieces and reassemble it like a jigsaw. 2 off-switch mutations kept surfacing in European families, R501X and one called 2282del4, each cutting the protein short. Then came the twist. Those very same mutations were also a major risk factor for eczema. Here is why it matters. Healthy filaggrin does 2 jobs. First, it aggregates keratin, collapsing each surface cell into a flat plate, the bricks of the barrier. Then it is broken down into a pool of amino acids and acids, natural moisturizing factor, the skin's own built-in humectant, holding water and keeping the surface slightly acidic. Lose filaggrin, and you lose both. The bricks don't pack tight, the moisturizer isn't made, and water escapes. Now allergens slip through the broken barrier, and the immune system, meeting them there, learns to react. Barrier first, allergy second. That reframed a whole cascade. A leaky barrier in infancy is now seen as the opening act of the atopic march. Eczema, then food allergy, then asthma and hay fever. Filaggrin loss is even linked to peanut allergy. The body sensitized not through the gut, but through the skin. So what do you do with this? The discovery flipped eczema from a pure immune mystery to a barrier you can help repair, which is why gentle, barrier-friendly moisturizers are frontline treatment. But one honest caveat: slathering emollient on every newborn does not prevent eczema. 2 large trials found no benefit and a hint of more skin infections. Emollients manage the barrier. They don't rewrite the gene. And there is no filaggrin fix yet. Today's best drugs calm the immune half of the loop. From a protein named in 1981 to a gene cracked in 2006, filaggrin turned skin from a passive wrapper into an active border, the wall that decides what the world gets to touch. Mind the barrier, the gene channel.